What unspoken rule of girl code do all women follow? If you're crying in a public bathroom, every woman becomes your temporary sister until you're okay. No questions asked. I learned this when a stranger saved me from my abusive ex by pretending to be my best friend. I was 22, trapped in a relationship with Marcus who controlled everything. My clothes, my friends, where I could go. He'd track my location and time my errands down to the minute. If I was 5 minutes late from the grocery store, I'd get interrogated for hours about who I'd talked to and why I was really gone so long. That night, we were at a crowded sports bar with his friends. I'd asked to use the bathroom, and he'd said I had exactly 3 minutes before he'd come looking for me. I wasn't crying because I was sad. I was crying because I'd finally admitted to myself that this wasn't normal, and I had no idea how to get out. I was standing at the sink, trying to fix my makeup before going back, when a girl about my age walked in. She took one look at me and immediately went into action. "Hey, are you okay?" she asked, but not in that polite way people usually ask. She actually wanted to know. "I'm fine," I lied, but my voice cracked. "No, you're not. What's wrong?" Something about her tone made me break. "My boyfriend, he's just really controlling. I can't even go to the bathroom without him timing me." Her expression hardened. "Is he here now?" I nodded. "Table 12, the guy in the blue shirt who keeps checking his phone." She peeked out the bathroom door, then came back with this determined look. "Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm about to become your best friend from college who you haven't seen in forever. You're going to act surprised and excited to see me. We're going to hug, catch up loudly, and I'm going to insist you come sit with me and my friends for just a few minutes to meet everyone." "I can't. He'll get angry if I don't come right back." "That's exactly why you need to do this. Trust me." Before I could argue, she was pulling me out of the bathroom, her arm linked through mine like we'd known each other for years. "Oh my God, Sarah!" she squealed loud enough for half the bar to hear. "I can't believe it's you. How long has it been?" I stood there frozen for a second before realizing she was giving me an out. "Jessica, what are you doing here?" Marcus looked up from table 12, clearly confused about who this person was and why I was suddenly animated and smiling. Jessica kept up the performance perfectly. "I'm here with my friends from work. You have to come meet them. Just for like 10 minutes, I have so much to catch up on." She was already guiding me toward a table full of women who, somehow, all immediately understood the assignment. They welcomed me like I was their long-lost friend, asked about my job and family, and made sure I was never sitting alone where Marcus could approach. After about 20 minutes, Marcus came over. "Sarah, we need to go." "Oh, you must be Marcus," Jessica said with fake enthusiasm. "Sarah's told me so much about you. I'm Jessica, her sorority sister from state. Mind if I steal her for just a few more minutes? We haven't seen each other in like 2 years. The other women at the table backed her up, talking over Marcus and asking him questions about himself while making it clear I was staying put. He couldn't make a scene without looking like a psycho in front of a table full of strangers. "I'll text you when I'm ready to leave," I told him, my voice stronger than it had been in months. He left, but not before giving me a look that said I'd pay for this later. The women at that table spent the next hour telling me about violence resources, helping me make a safety plan, and giving me their phone numbers. Jessica drove me to my sister's house that night and helped me pack a bag while Marcus was at work the next day. I found out later that Jessica had been in an abusive relationship herself 3 years earlier. She recognized the signs immediately, the way I kept checking the time, how I flinched when my phone buzzed, the practiced way I lied about being fine. I never saw Jessica again, but she saved my life that night by pretending to know me.